Right. I want to say good morning from the Philippines. Uh, I'm in Iloilo, and I'm here on a Wednesday morning trying out my new drone and walking here in the Esplanade. The drone I have is a DJI Neo, and you can program it to do different patterns already built into it. So I'm trying this morning of it doing kind of a direction ahead of me. So the drone is flying backwards, and we'll see how it does. Hopefully it doesn't run into anything. But anyway, I'm here in the Philippines on a Wednesday morning. It's about 31 degrees Celsius, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a breezy day, so hopefully that doesn't affect my drone too much because it's a tiny one. But I'm just out. This is the second day I have it, so out trying it out, and there's no more nice place to try it out than the Esplanade here in Iloilo. Esplanade is basically a river walk, and as I'm going, you can see how nicely paved it is with all these bricks here. It's a very popular spot, although not as much in the middle of the day when it's hotter out. So it's very pretty here. Got all kinds of flowers and plants. And I just wanted to take the drone out and give it a try, see how it would be speaking while I'm walking and doing it from a different way where the drone is out in front of me and it's just flying a pattern by it recognized me when it first started. So it's focusing in on me and trying to stay ahead of me as I'm walking. You have some control over what the distance is that it sees, but it's a pretty ingenious little drone. And if you're somebody that's thinking about trying a drone, this is a very nice starter drone because, like I said, it already has some pre-programmed things in that you can get up and running without a controller, without a device to control it. Just use some of the pre-programmed things that are in it. So you see some of the beautiful flowers here that are along the Esplanade that I get to enjoy every day while here in Iloilo. And the nice walking path, palm trees, coconut trees, all kinds of vegetation. It's very well kept here. And there's a lot of different types of flowers that are in bloom right now that are very pretty. And as the year goes on, then you see other flowers that come out and are in bloom. So, and you also have it's nice to be walking right here along the river, and that can be very pretty too, to be able to see that. So I do have some wind today, and the drone seems to be doing okay, but I can see it having some effects from the wind. I guess I'll see when I look at the video afterwards how much it was affected, or if the camera is able to compensate for the wind that's happening with the drone. But the drone's doing pretty good. We do have plenty of room here for it to fly, and because I'm walking in the middle of the day, very few people around. Haven't run into any while walking this path. So we'll give a try out with this drone to see how it does with this environment. It would be much tougher during the morning or during the evening because there's a lot more people on this, and it's flying backwards and it's trying to adjust to me as I'm moving around. So let's play with it a little. Let's go to one side, and then as I move to the other side, it tries to stay ahead of me. I just have to watch because if it overcompensates, I don't want to run it into a tree or into a pole. So I don't think I would use this mode during a time when there's a lot of people walking around and a lot of traffic here. Philippines is a tropical place. Southeast Asia, an island nation. Uh, for those back in the U.S. that don't know a whole lot about the Philippines, English is widely spoken here. All the road signs are in English. They drive on the right-hand side of the road. It's a very inexpensive place to live. American money has a good exchange rate, and so your dollar and your Philippine peso go a long way. I have a roll of thunder off to the side. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. We'll see. As I see some dark clouds up in the sky, and that's another thing that's giving me privacy while I'm here. Because people don't want to come out when it's threatening a storm. We've had a dry spell in the Philippines, at least in the island that I'm on. We were having rain every day for 2 weeks. Now, the last number of days, we've had nice sunshiny days during the day and some breeze. And at times, some lower humidity. Now, this is a place where it regularly gets over 32 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and we can have high humidity. But it's like anything else. Your body adjusts, you adjust, and do these things. So I'm going to stop this video now and try to do it in the reverse direction. So we'll see how that goes.